Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Devin Travis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So coming to the plate, Andre Ethier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Haniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
In there, no balls and a strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Ben Gamble, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground up the middle, there is Crawford. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second. Saunders rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Smoke takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Kevin
fielder,
Pillar.
number 11.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Russell Martin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
Second baseman
Devin Travis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano onto the grass, and that retires. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Too high, and it's 3-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Danny Valencia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ethier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Second baseman Robinson.
The second baseman Robinson Cano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Saunders has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Dwayne Cheney. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit to first. Valencia comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Donaldson.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Michael Saunders. 21. He singled his last time up. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Cano for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. In now, Charlie Culberson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Saunders has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Left fielder,
Ben Gamble is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in to try it again is Manny Tomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. He's running towards second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis is there, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman.
Gets this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try. And a fastball just a bit up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gamble is after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Designated hitter, number 11.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Here's another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He drew a walk his first time up.
Mitch Haniger.
And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valencia is over and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate is Andre Ethier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to short. Culberson is up with it. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2.
The batter number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Culberson has it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Now batting.
Striding in, Dwayne Cheney comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that's in there. Base hit. Cano rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hit hard back up the middle. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across the score.
Number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And there's ball 2 now. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 21.
Hit weekly back to the mound.
Michael Saunders.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Smoak. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Pillar.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw will be well laid as he reaches at first. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He spoils another one and will do it again. He's on the move again from first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Valencia. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
At the plate, Devin Travis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home.
Nope,
and a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Third trip to the plate.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Saunders. Gone! stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Valencia.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Curveball that time, not even close. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. To third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. There's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Dwayne Cheney. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do. And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here. Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Now batting, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Ryan Tepera answers the call to pitch.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Daniel Descalso will be called on as a pinch hitter. And some action now in the
Descalso.
Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Ready once again, Andre. Ethier. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning. Steve Pierce is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Steve Pierce.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Josh Donaldson.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Kendrys Morales hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. get a double play ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in, Michael Saunders. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that misses 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Henniger. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Number 67.
Kevin Pillar. Your attention, please. Now pitching
First
for the
offering
Mariners,
on its way.
Number 67.
Kevin Pillar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate. Money Tomas. We could really use a knock here.
For the Mariners, number 15, Kyle Seager. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
This change defensively.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Haniger. He can't get there as it falls in. So stepping in, Devin Travis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Soft liner to the right side, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he's safe. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Travis is on his way home, and he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit back toward the mound. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll try and do what he can to work for
first baseman, Danny
Joe Biagini comes on to start the inning. And he'll have a huge lead to work with. Yonder Alonso. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There is Travis. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Drilled right back up the middle. Descalzo up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Descalzo scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Center fielder
from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Kevin
hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side. Stepping up to the plate, Dwayne Cheney. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit to short.
10.
There is Crawford. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Stepping up now, Daniel Descalzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Descalzo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
He froze him on the fastball there. Daniel Descalso becomes out number 2 this inning. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pilar is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Final line score
hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For the Mariners, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116.